Hey guys, so we're in the next segment here. We've just finished trying something. You got to go watch the other episodes. My name is Daniel James. Today we're talking about healing and trauma, and we're going to go straight into the taste test, which is a special drink. And I'm not going to say the name of it just because I want to keep that private for YouTube's algorithm. I love you guys at YouTube. Thanks for giving our YouTube channel back. Appreciate it.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see us.
We went through like a whole debacle on that. It's crazy. I had to heal from trauma, from losing like 100 videos that were internal training videos.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Suck.
2 of them got removed and they were private videos about our team, and they weren't even, they called it threatening and abuse. But the video had nothing of that in there. It was the algorithm, the robots that picked up on it.
These bots.
That's what I think.
Bummer.
Anyway, so we just finished tasting beef jerky. I'm gonna make this drink. Let's talk about healing and trauma, and what does that look like?
Healing from trauma.
Yeah, healing from trauma.
Well, obviously everything is, mild to severe, but it takes time.
Okay.
As we were talking about before,
Yeah.
this constant exposure to chaos and malignant narcissists or people with high narcissistic traits can really traumatize others in the workspace or in a family space. And you're just in it so much for so many years that you don't necessarily realize that you're just getting bombarded,
Sure.
and your nervous system is getting
Taken.
down a pretty bouncy road every day, right? So healing from this environment, I honestly do believe that the trauma source needs to be eradicated.
Okay.
So either you get out or they're done.
Totally.
I just don't think you can heal
Yeah.
when you're in it. I think you can develop some techniques
Cool.
of sustaining a little bit more healthfully in those environments. But healing, you really need a different set of circumstances.
Totally. Okay, so we got the next drink here. This is a South African drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let me know what you think.
Skål.
Skål.
That's so Swedish. Okay.
More refreshing. It's will bring back down your taste buds
Love.
from all this weird stuff. I'll tell you afterwards what drink it is.
It's kind of is it a little lemony,
It's like a lemonade. It's like a lemonade special.
sparkling?
Yeah, sparkling lemonade.
And then you're floating a hot sauce on top?
Let's say that. Yeah, I'm floating hot sauce on top, guys.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
I love this.
Yeah, welcome to the show. So 1 to 10, you've done a lot of 10. So is this one an 11?
This is definitely another 10.
Okay, 10. Let's go. Healing from trauma, and what does that look like? I'm gonna keep this one nice and short because we really have covered a lot. If you guys want to watch the other videos, go check them out. So let's talk about healing with trauma.
I think eventually we come to a point where we realize that we have to be able to regulate our own emotions.
Okay.
And when you're traumatized, you're dysregulated. Your emotions are all over the place. I like using the analogy of a ballpoint pen. If you're shaking it back and forth, you hear that click, 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 click.
Yeah.
When you're traumatized, when you lost all those videos, you're like, oh, right? The
get
brain
them
was doing this, right?
Yeah.
There's no wave to your thinking. There was no sort of connection to your body, right? It was
Right.
just da-da-da-da-da.
Instead of it flowing,
So
it's
how
just,
do you regulate, right? How do you get back to a space of being able to think and feel and understand what is and what isn't? You got to calm the brain down,
totally.
right? So there's techniques for that. Mindfulness practices of meditation,
Yeah,
the moving meditation of yoga.
totally.
An exercise that I think is really helpful is writing out all of your crap.
That's
getting
good.
it down on paper.
Yeah.
Not for other people to read necessarily, and not necessarily as a journal
Sure.
format, but just like,
To purge
this
it.
happened, I can't stand this, I can't stand that, right?
Yeah.
And then after it's done,
Cool.
you can have a moment with God.
Yeah.
You can say, I really know that you can take this from me. I know that you can help me with this.
Yeah,
And I
give
know
it
that,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Here it is on paper, and now it's for you.
That's cool.
Right? And then after that,
Such a good technique.
but sit into some breathing.
Yeah.
Sit into some breathing. There's a lot of apps out there.
So deep breathing.
Deep breathing. There's a lot of meditative apps, and there's all kinds of on YouTube.
I like that.
You can get guided meditation. Also, people are freaked out about meditating, right? Because they're like, oh, how do I sit still for that amount of time?
Yeah. Or how sit still and pray, and
How do you pray?
Yeah.
And how come? But it's a practice.
Yeah.
And it grows over time, and you get better at it. So just one slow inhale through the nose, and one slow exhale through the nose,
Okay.
or even slowing your exhale more than your inhale,
Gotcha.
that's meditation.
Cool.
Even if you just have that
Nice.
one inhale and that one exhale, guess what?
Yeah.
You've just meditated.
Awesome.
So if you can link more of those breaths,
Yeah.
sit for 5, maybe sit for 10, maybe you'll get to a place in your practice,
Nice.
right, where it's not about perfection,
Yeah.
that you can do it for a longer period of time. And then the brain's natural state,
Yeah.
you know, that even flow of consciousness is
Totally.
much more accessible.
I love it. What can people expect that are coming to your website on counselflow.com when they book a session with you? What is that session going to look like for them?
It really looks like whatever they're needing it to look like.
Oh wow, cool. Yeah, and it is.
I can't say.
They'll walk into it telling you what they need.
I'm a person
Mm-hmm.
who's been through a lot, and I love this idea of walking alongside people.
Cool.
You know, I'm not perfect, they're not perfect.
Yeah.
It's about building a relationship, it's about a friendship
Yeah.
in a way, in this peer-to-peer recovery space, which I really enjoy.
Yeah.
It's more about like the way we're talking, you
Yeah.
know, and the way we're sort of reinforcing one another. But for me, as the coach, it's about helping the person understand their strengths and
Totally.
helping that person come up with strategies to make their own lives easier.
Because we're not perfect. We all have made mistakes. So, but I'm excited for everything that's going to happen. Thank you so much for watching. This is the episode. Then go and check out the web agency episode. And is it done? Oh. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I keep doing it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out all the other episodes. The full thing is on Spotify, and we put in a lot of effort. Thank you to everyone who has been part of the process. Check out the resources in the description below. And much love to you watching this. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon. That's gonna help you to keep watching our videos. I've seen you guys as subscribers who keep coming back. We're super thankful for you. If this is your first time, don't miss the opportunity, because I'll be bringing content like every Monday and Thursday, just depending on the week. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Thanks, Anne-Marie.
Thank you.
Cheers.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see us